The camera, no, the camera's right here, right? So when I'll go 3, 2, 1, yeah, like that. So okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again, one more time. Okay, I'll get this out of the for you. And normally when you do that, here's something about Supernatural. Normally when you do that, it's all choreographed. When Jared and Jensen do it, because they've been doing the same characters for 9 years, there's no choreography. They just go on, start punching each other, and it is frightening because Jared's reach is like as long as my leg, so you don't know where he's gonna be. And so he was swinging at Jensen. Remember the episode Southern Comfort with the penny and the Indian, so he's swinging at him, and I'm like inches from getting my block knocked off. Like, but yeah, he's probably much better. The parts that I played, I don't do a lot of stage combat. Although I did knock the hell out of Jensen once. But you probably do a lot more than I do. And apparently he does sword fights, which to me sounds
bring your sword to this fight. Okay, one more question.
Is there another question?
Here we go. Big on.
Yes?
So, of course, I'm sure from the looks of it, backstage you guys have so much fun. What is the biggest prank you've pulled on anyone?
Ever? On anything? Or that?
Ever.
Oh my god. I don't know. I mean, like, we've done really not nice things. Like, we called people, told them somebody was in the hospital, like that kind of stuff. I can't think the biggest prank I've ever done.
I like to steal walkie-talkies on set.
They hate that. They hate it when actors get a walkie.
But the trick is, you get a walkie, and then you go, Jake, tie your shoes. Jake, tie your shoes. No one's gonna think it's you saying that. Fences. And the AD's running around trying to figure out who's telling me to tie my shoes. And then they get fired, and then I laugh.
Yeah, most of my conflicts are with first ADs, so I don't know. I don't really know what pranks I do pull. I'm such a professional, talented, focused, devoted actor. I don't do that kind of stuff. But every show I tell, when anybody hires me, I always tell them one time I will show up 2 hours late, not on purpose. Something will happen. I'll oversleep. It's one show every time, 2 hours late, and one time I will break down on somebody. But I have a policy that I don't yell at anybody who can't defend themselves. So I would never yell at a PA. And actually, if you work on one of my sets and you yell at somebody who can't defend themselves, you answer to me. But I can be a little. I get to be a dick one at a time for every job. Because, you know, it's very intense. You don't really know these people, but you're thrown together with them. Emotions are running high. Every single person on that set wants their job to be respected. Everybody wants to do the best they possibly can. Nobody enters in anything going, this is going to be a piece of crap. So tempers flare. And I've fallen victim to that. Although never as bad as, remember that dude who plays Batman? Who was like yelling at everybody about, get out of my line! I would never do that. There's a line between professional evil and dicky evil, and he crossed that line. I don't know how we got all this. Oh, I don't do pranks. We have another question?
Can we get one more question?
Yes.
There we go.
Right here. I'm the host of this talk show. What's your name? Where are you from? She's from here. What's your question?
I want you to do the dance from Retro.
You could not pay me $1 million to do that. Here's why I will never do that stuff. A few years ago, I did a movie premiere at Walter Reed Hospital. It's where all the soldiers come back from war. They go if they've been badly injured in Washington, D.C. This guy who had his voice box blown out wanted me to go do Who's the Bitch Now? And I did it for him. And he also wanted me to do Crazy Eyes, so I did both of them. I said, dude, let me warn you. Anything you see me do on screen will never be as good as it is. It will never be as good in person. Because it's movie magic, you know what I mean? It's like, it's lit well, and there's music, and you know what I mean? It's never the same in person. So I did it, and this guy who has no voice box, but only whisper goes, I don't know. It was better in the movies. And I was like, I told you! So when you do that, you actually upset the memory of the thing that you saw me do, which probably wasn't even good anyway, but your brain is because you enjoyed the whole, the whole project, that one moment was good, but it probably sucked. And so when I do it, I'll wreck it for you. I'm not gonna wreck it for you. But did you give me the coasters? Was it you who gave me the coasters? Thank you so much. Because I don't have any coasters. I use plates. So now I have coasters. Thank you for that.
Well, to put your hands together for DJ Mark and Jack Neville. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll make photographs and autographs later on today, and then come in for a group panel later on this weekend.
We'll be here all weekend. Oh, sour cookies. Those are my favorite. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, Wellington.
All right, don't forget tomorrow we're doing a special screening of